Alright, hard mode.
Kicking cans. Spending
So
hours
after what,
kicking
an
cans.
hour and a half, we can start our hard mode stream?
No, a half hour. It's only been
about
like a half
minutes. About 20 minutes.
Megaman? Megaman?
Everybody can hear it alright, right?
I probably spent 12 plus hours on the game just roaming around and kicking cans. I slayed the dragon, saying there.
Okay. I think this is the last one.
Anybody seen Hemlock Grove? Not that bad. Kind of crappy writing, but not that bad.
What's a Hemlock Grove?
It's a series on Netflix.
Wait, are you starting the game now?
Yeah.
Okay, might as well.
What?
Feel free to talk over this. Everyone's seen it in the normal mode version. And there's no difference in, like, there's no real difference aside from
What about the disaster?
it takes more bullets to kill things, I'm assuming.
Right, now maybe we can finally get
Also, you
some
take more
money.
damage.
Be careful.
Can no one see the gameplay?
I think you do.
Yo, yes you do. A lot more.
I thought the enemies were just harder.
That too. They have armor and like they get like harder earlier, and then they're I don't know. I think your Zenny gets like halved, and your power I think like all your stats are like half effective of what they usually are.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, well, again, the Reaper bots are harder, but I don't think that's because the weapons are weaker.
I don't know. Like all I know is that you take more damage, you do less damage, and
And you die in the intro cutscene. That's how hard it is. Snow Coolidge.
Right. You see anything? Let me know.
hopefully this actually is hard mode.
Oh
would really
god, it
suck.
better be.
I'd really suck if my
Wait a second.
game was corrupted.
There should be a Reaver bot around there somewhere. Can you see it?
Can you see it?
It looks like a small...
Tutorial land. We don't need it.
That ain't good enough an answer for her.
Ah, that's a little bit. That's about half as many bullets to actually kill, or buster shots.
Let's see.
Turn right.
Okay, so no Coolidge was asking a while back, are you going to collect all the weapons? I think that would be a good idea. We don't need to upgrade them, but I think it would be pretty neat to collect all the weapons at the very least.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Like, just kind of keeping it as close to time limit as possible.
Gotta catch 'em all. Weapon mon.
But I was planning on getting most of the weapons, if not all of them. It takes
Okay,
a little bit
cool.
of backtracking to get them all, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
And I don't do things in the most efficient way possible, so I kind of backtrack a lot.
Oh crap.
It's not that bad.
I've gone through Mega Man Legends probably more than, well, not more than any other game. That would be Mega Man Zero, but I've gone through it a lot, so I think I can help you point things out.
No, it's all good. I know where everything is. I just
Why would you need to do any backtracking then?
because I like to.
You like to.
He enjoys pointless work.
I like to have priorities.
Do you see...
Do you see a door? Do you see a door?
You were hiding around the corners. No, we didn't see the door.
I don't see a door, but I see a dork. Or I
Hey,
hear
that's not
one.
nice. Excuse me, sir.
I was implying that Mega Man was insulting Roll.
Excuse me, door. Oh. Did I just call you door?
Excuse me, door.
Nathan, you are no longer a tree. You are now a door.
Oh, he won't
Should I
get that.
tree?
Oh yeah, you wouldn't, would you?
Tree powers activate?
Hold it, don't move.
Is this an Aztec movie reference or something?
Looks like it
Nope.
didn't see you.
Nope.
It looked like a Reaver
You'd
bot.
have to go back to our
You were
earlier
lucky.
streams.
Which have been deleted, I think.
Have they?
Yeah, looks like it. I mean, Ryan King was pointing it out to me earlier.
Well, I can look on my hard drive and see if they're saved somewhere. But I really don't think so, since I actually put on Windows 8, so...
You enabled that setting earlier, right? So it's recording them as MP3s now?
Yeah, they're MP4s right now, so...
Oh yeah, MP4s. Okay, yeah, keep that on, because it doesn't look like Twitch is recording those streams anymore, or archiving them very long.
That's fine, I can keep them all. And I can re-upload them. I think the reason for it is that once Like, you can upload it to Twitch, but you have to select the option too. So, because we didn't...
No, it uploads onto Twitch, it just doesn't stay there very long.
Well, no, I think what it does is that it stays there for like a good 24, 72 hours, but then if you don't actually select upload, then it'll be deleted, so I think that was our problem.
So it doesn't upload them automatically?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I was meaning to bring that up with you, but I kept on forgetting it. I'm sorry.
That's no problem. As long as you're recording.
You will never
now.
be forgiven.
Yeah, I'm... You are no longer forgiven. You shall die. Kalima.
God, that reference.
Yay! I'm glad.
Ooh, did you say it? No, wait, you're long past that part.
Megaman, I'm showing a large...
The part where
in front of you.
Volnut totally Indiana Joneses his way out of the room and like slides underneath the falling door or whatever.
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Can you hear me?
I'm losing you. The transmission's breaking. Yeah, these enemies aren't that hard.
Yeah, I don't think he even took one hit. So, can we confirm that this is hard mode?
Yep.
Very good.
Because it takes one on the without Power Razor. It takes one full stream to knock the normal Reaper bots that dash at you. One that we
Okay, Servitor Gas, I knew someone was going to say this. Servitor Gas is saying, you guys started already? Facebook said 3 p.m. PST.
Bonus stream!
There was a misunderstanding between Joel and myself. I meant to make it 3 p.m. PST, but Joel thought we were sticking to the original time. So,
we kind of started a little bit early.
yeah, he didn't tell me we were starting until about, well, until, I don't know, about 40 minutes ago.
Well, but then we had to stop and we had to redo it, basically, because I wasn't in hard mode. So you didn't miss much.
Yeah, we literally just started hard mode. And
You missed technical difficulties, random weird text messages from my friend, comments about me may or not being a tree,
Head booping kittens, and Nathan being a door.
yelling about misunderstandings regarding how Joel's hard mode save file works.
And Nathan not wanting to go do the math about PST and CST.
Time zones? Who's got time for that?
You have to have time for time zones. Okay, that does not make any sense, but whatever.
What?
I am gonna be right back. You guys talk amongst yourselves for a bit.
So unprofessional.
So, to those who are just coming in, sorry about that. Oh, Rockman, yeah, thanks Rockman, Remnant.
See ya.
The title of the stream is still Rockman Neo. Yeah.
Well, it's not anymore.
Yes, it is. You gotta change it. Give me a second, I'm gonna have to abandon this cutscene for a moment.
No. He always looks up at you like, no, come back. I just wanted a hug.
I know, I don't even know how he leans that far back without falling over.
That's what I was wondering. And then later on, I was
Yeah.
like, is that hydraulics or something?
How the heck?
That's some pretty good pistons right there for hydraulics. Do 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 do.
Oh, God, I always forget how to get to my dashboard. Here we are, okay.
Phew. Nice timing, Roll.
Anytime, Mega Man.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mega Man. I had some engine problems, and
Clickety click
It's
click
okay,
click.
Roll. But I'm glad you showed up when you
Get
did.
me off Moons, Mega Man Legends hard
All
mode,
set
so...
up and
Okay, hold on.
and we were able to get a repair.
Ha ha.
We should be able to provide
There we go. Get me off the Moons, Mega Man Legends hard mode stream.
Now
And it has officially begun.
Parents too.
Thanks. I know we will.
The engine's overheating. The smoke's so thick I can barely see.
What? I guess the flutter's in worse shape than I thought.
Roll! The number 5 meters going crazy.
the number
We can't
5
take
meters
much
going
more of this.
crazy.
Gramps, can you open up the number 11 valve again?
Okay.
We'd better find some place to sit down. Megaman, check the map.
There's an island called Cadillac about 100 miles southwest.
Good.
Watch Mega Man's ears. Morgan the Adventurer is saying something cool to watch while I take apart my GameCube.
That is always a good thing to do while you're watching Mega Man cutscenes.
I can't do much more.
What you do is you listen to the soundtrack. You listen to this exact song while you're taking apart your GameCube. Dun, 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 dun.
Hold together. Just a little bit more. Hold on. I'm taking her
Nathan's
down.
back.
I don't hear him.
Thought it was. Oh!
Something cool to watch while I eat sunflower seeds.
I don't know about cool, but at least semi-entertaining.
Something cool to listen to while I wait for my eye surgeon.
This looks pretty bad.
Nice to know that everyone's
I
multitasking.
don't think it'll be safe to set
I'm
foot
back.
here for quite a while.
Even
Hello.
Nathan.
Been pushing her so hard.
Yeah.
Haven't been
I had to
taking
use
good
the little
enough care of her.
streamer's room.
We'll just
Why
have
were
to
you in my
fix her
bedroom?
up.
Looks like the repairs aren't going to be finished anytime soon.
I'm just gonna let that die.
We'll be here for a while.
I was expecting
I just
some weird
realized. Barrel's eyebrows go off his face
remark. Yes, I do.
like an owl.
Kind of like Dr. Light.
Town or a city somewhere.
Joel is playing
Go
Sentinel
take a look
Coolidge.
around.
Hello. Now, so we don't have to go through all that again.
Alright, so fan theory cemented. Barrel Casket is actually an owl.
Yes, he is.
Makes sense.
Dun, 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 dun. 12 minutes in. All
First
right.
save points.
There must be a town somewhere on the big island.
We've been
Oh,
over this, old
well,
man. We're
that's-
stranded. We need to eat the monkey to survive.
That's horrible. See, what it should be first is you got to eat the stringy grandpa, and then you eat the girl, and then you just kind of go off your own thing. Because Data is like kind of like the cannibal's best friend.
Yeah, now that I think about it, like, so long as you got data, you don't really need anything else. I mean, I would assume if you were starving, your health gauge would be going down. And
Minecraft style.
data holds the power to instantly replenish your health gauge.
Yep. Probably completely fills up your hunger too.
Yeah, so essentially, data ends world hunger.
Data is the perfect.
Where does Data get this power, though?
From the
Says
pizzas he
Ice.
cooks that don't burn the flutter down.
Don't ask where it comes from.
Are there
Just
any of
accept
those?
it. Just accept the power of Satan. I mean,
Megaman.
what?
The police saw us crash last
Ah,
week.
Mega
They
Man!
checked up on us.
Well, you certainly.
Well, you certainly put on quite a show.
I really wish that your video was synced with what's actually happening.
Yeah.
Like, it makes me feel bad when I comment on something and then my comment comes up on the stream like 5 minutes after it's relevant.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault. I swear, I have great internet and I have a great computer. I don't know why it's like that.
Don't worry. It
Probably
won't
just
take very long.
Justin.tv or something.
While you're
Maybe
waiting,
one's faster than the other?
you can spend your
No.
time in the shopping arcade next to
In
the
the
city.
shopping arcade next to
You
the
don't need
city.
an ID card
You don't
to
need
get
an
in
ID
there.
card to get in there.
Are you ready to go, Professor?
Are you ready to go to your home, Professor?
Do they have pudding?
Only
I
on
just
Thursdays.
realized that I did not post this on Get Me Off the Moon. Nobody knows this is going on.
Except for the 22
my
people who are here.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
But that's okay. I mean, it's near 3 o'clock. It still hasn't technically started yet.
People would be like, WTF, oh my gosh. I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry.
Hey,
Our streamer's a dumb person.
I thought the trees were less black outlined in the actual version.
Well, the graphics are smooth.
Yeah. I guess they're still there. I don't remember them, but okay. His beard's gone. And his eyes aren't so Asianish. The dude at the sub-ruin.
This building terrifies me, but I'm going to go into it anyway off screen.
Somebody help me! Oh, that wasn't gonna be good.
I want to say like what you can kick with your left or right leg, and
Yeah.
like which one is stronger than the other or something like that.
Nope. They're both the same. I did many experiments about this, and they're basically the exact same. But I can bank it. BAM!
Bank it all the way to the bank.
1,000. Broken cleaner.
That's something that always kind of made me sad about Mega Man Legends. Like I felt like I had no choice but to walk around with the vacuum arm, because otherwise you can't afford any of the upgrades really.
Yeah. Well, it is the cheapest weapon, I guess.
I remember something that I was actually like just a small thing, but something I was really excited about for Legends 3. The refractors drifted toward you. You had like you had like a money magnet thing going on.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
Hey, little blue boy. Okay, large yellow woman.
Yellow woman with bun on top that looks like a bird bot.
Maybe she is a bird bot.
In disguise. And visit the shopping arcade next to the city.
We are getting many requests to name Mega Man Hippopotamus.
That's what I was gonna ask.
I wonder what the name was in the Japanese version that you picked instead of
one of
Mega Man.
one of the dev room developers explained that actually. Let me see if I can remember. It'd probably be easier for me to dig up the article. It was some comic book hero, I believe, and there was some name or some pun with the hero's name, and it somehow it went along with Mega Man Volnut, and that's why they threw it in.
But you just don't get the joke if you're not Japanese, though.
Yeah, I think they had to. Well, they obviously had to localize it. I mean, it was something along the lines of hippopotamus, but I think in the English version it was just plain hippopotamus.
It's Mr. Hippopotamus, actually.
That's Mr. Hippopotamus to you.
Just saying, bro.
Let me see if I can dig up that article.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Google is a wonderful friend.
Well, I don't really know what to Google.
What was Mega Man's other name in Japanese? $2,600 zenny.
Alright, here we are. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Never mind.
Not the right thing. GameFAQs might be able to tell you.
I don't think GameFAQs will have it. I mean, it's not really a trivia place.
Well, they have the original Japanese translation stuff. Like, some of them will give you, like, the translation.
Oh, okay, here we are, Rockman Corner. Can always rely on Rockman Corner. Okay, have you ever wondered what was going through Capcom's head during the hippopotamus scenario in the original Mega Man Legends? Want to know more because the story behind Legends 1's most memorable gag is revealed in today's Kinako report. And this was when Mega Man Legends 3 was still in development, and there were regular updates to the dev room, of course.
Good times.
So,
I wasn't there for them.
Awesome times. So Kinako's saying, for those who don't know, hippopotamus is one of the answers you can select when the junk storage shop owner asks you your name in the first Legends game. When you tell him your name is hippopotamus, he believes you right off the bat, and will keep calling you that throughout the entire game. One of the more striking quirks around town could be that this too was the work of you, sir. And she's talking to what's his name? Shin Kurosawa, I think.
Shin Kurosawa.
Yeah, he was actually that's where the name Closer Woods comes from. Yeah, it was named right after. I think he's a programmer, actually, one of the programmers for the game. But anyway, she's asking him questions here, and he, Shin Kurosawa replies, I do believe it was. I still vividly remember putting that in the game myself, but it was such a long time ago that I suppose my memory might be playing tricks on me. Anyway, about that hippo gag. Normally it's the kind of gag where you'd have the NPC call you hippopotamus once, and then he would make you tell the truth. No jokes, tell me your real name, in quotes. Either that or you place the gag somewhere that you wouldn't be visiting repeatedly like you do at a junk store. So it's still something of a mystery to me as to how we got away with putting the gag in the game that way. I do seem to recall them asking me during the bug check if it was some kind of weird glitch. Also, the truth is that this was some sort of homage to a certain other work of which I was a fan. I changed things around a little bit and was originally going to make it a little bit of an edgier joke, so one of the answers you could choose was some Japanese word. Sumato Hopi? I don't know.
Paste it, or like copy paste it into the Skype chat or something.
Yeah. Where is this? Here's the There's the word.
Come on, get out of there.
I'm guessing the first word's supposed to be like smart. Like smart.
Smart.
Okay, well, continuing on from there.
I thought it was going to be actually...
The joke is that the Japanese word for hippopotamus is kaba, which is baka spelled backwards. Baka in Japanese means something along the lines of idiot.
Mr. Stupid.
So it wasn't something entirely random after all. All these years I thought this is Rockman Corner talking again. So it wasn't something entirely random after all. All these years I thought the hippopotamus option was some sort of mistranslation for a legitimate name. In all honesty, I've never chosen Megaman as my name. Always hippopotamus. It's a habit that stemmed all the way back to my first playthrough back as a kid.
I'm an idiot. It's hippopotamus backwards.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, holy crap, it is! Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I get it now. The joke is that in the Japanese word for hippopotamus is baka backwards. So they made the actual English word hippopotamus backwards as the reference or something like that. It's clever in a way. Shut up.
To L. Carlin telling everyone they're late. No, they are not late. We're just ridiculously early.
Well, you didn't miss much. Welcome to everyone who's just joined.
You missed me being incredibly slow in knowing that this... No, dang it. Hang on. I'm not logged into Twitch or whatever.
Uh-oh.
It's funny because kaba is not baka spelled backwards.
Well, it is in a Japanese sense. Like, you will have the symbol for ka and the symbol for ba, because you can't actually have, like, Except for vowels and the letter N sometimes, Japanese doesn't use single letters. Every one of their, like their hiragana and katakana is a syllable instead of an actual letter.
Hmm.
So, quick question: is the consensus that I'm going to be known from henceforth as Mr. Hippopotamus?
Heck yeah, you are.
It's a popular opinion in the chat, so yes.
Okay. Mr. Hippopotamus it is. I've never tried it. Thank you for helping me.
We have 40 viewers.
Yes, we do.
Mine parts. The mine parts are now mine.
Okay, I'll stop.
You have to wonder how they got a hold of that Reaverbot thing.
Probably
Killed
just found
it,
it.
took it.
When do you find Reaverbots deactivated?
What kind of name is that? Well, anyway, come back soon, Mr. Hippopotamus.
Oh god, yes.
In his defense, Megaman isn't much of an actual name either.
Sure it is. It's a very iconic, well-known name that has been passed down through generations.
I kind of wish they'd done it like they did in the Japanese version, where his name was Rock, and they revealed the Megaman or Rockman thing later on in the story, instead of having him named verbatim after the character.
Spoiler, Mega Man is Irish because he has 2 capital letters in his first name. I got that from Gregaman,
Oh my gosh.
who is also Irish, by the way.
Huh. I didn't know that. Oh, is it because he has the capital G and the capital M, Gregaman?
No, it's Greg. His last name's Greg. I mean, his last name's Moore. And that's a very Irish last name.
And yes, Sentinel,
Riley.
we need to kick the can into the bakery every time, because we must put trash in its proper place. And the proper place for that tin can is behind the bakery counter.
Say the proper. Say that entire thing 5 times fast.
Nope.
You can't find
Do it.
any parts in town. I guess
Yeah,
we'll have to
Gregaman's
try
last
digging
name's
for them
Moore.
ourselves.
Greg Moore.
That's what the man at the
Who, by the way,
junkyard
I
said.
got a chance to meet about a month ago.
That might take a while.
Very awesome guy.
Which means,
We had an awesome Legends conversation.
Mega Man, what's that?
Kinda want to go to the grocery store and kick a can behind the bakery.
Oh, this?
I know money won't
Yeah,
materialize out of
that's
nowhere, but I hope someone in the store will get the
He said
joke
we
and
could
laugh
use
at it.
this car to hook it up.
You mean we can use this car?
I'm a lucky son of a
Well, come on
Twitch.
then. Let's get it attached
Uh.
right away.
Welcome to Mega Man.
Oh, heck yeah, Handlebar. I gave tons of encouragement.
No, he give us encouraging words.
Oh, did I give... Hold on. Did he-
Handlebar said,
yeah,
did he give you any encouraging words?
Okay. Let's
Learn
see.
to grammar.
Explain what this weapon does.
I know how to grammar, I just don't know how to word.
Grammar, I can.
This weapon
Oh.
lets you
Let's see. I think he told us to keep pushing or something along that line. But overall, we were just talking Legends, and I was telling him about things we did.
I'll be able to help you out and maybe spot for you if I can get it running again.
Where do you put the odds of us hearing anything Mega Man game related at all this E3? I'm putting it at somewhere between not likely and not gonna happen.
To Ren Ginzan, who is asking, was Gregaman the guy on GI's MML2 Super Replay? Yes, that was him. That was he.
That was he. That was him. That was him. Them. Sorry.
What is this twitchery?
I'm looking for you. So
Twitchcraft.
this,
I don't get it.
Twitchcraft.
your citizen's card.
Heart of the Mega Man.
Now you'll be able to.
Heart of the Legion.
Hey, Rockman Remnant's asking, will you shoot down the
There
blimp?
are some gates that can't be opened.
The blimp.
Oh, you mean like the news, the news thing?
Pirates.
I've never tried, but
I didn't know you could.
You know, I can never really do that myself, and if I wasn't in easy mode, because it just seems like it's so far away, and I can't even hit it.
yeah, you have to get the range alpha, I think,
Hi, Rick.
which Data gives you for free.
Our great
Yeah, I was gonna point that out when you got there. He can give that to you for free. The only problem is you have to go through that whole fight with
I'm
the
sure he's heard the announcements about
the
tunnels.
Feldinaut and that whole robot
If I
attack
see him,
without
I'll
it.
make sure he gets to a safe place.
I mean, I don't mind it
If you'll excuse me.
as long as I have for that next
I'm
fight,
worried about Gramps. I hope
because he'll give it to you after
I'll go look for
Tron.
him. You wait here.
But
Let's give it to you after Tron.
Okay,
yeah, he'll ask
Megaman.
if you have the
Be
proper
careful.
equipment, and then
Okay,
you can say
that's how
no.
he gives it to you after the robot attack.
And even if you don't,
Okay,
you
so
can.
you have to go through the Surfbot battle without it then.
Yeah, but I mean, even if you don't have it, then that's fine because he'll if you go into the battle, it's fine because they won't start destroying. Like they'll start destroying stuff, but you can leave and go talk to him again and say, hey, I don't have the proper equipment. They'll still destroy stuff while in the meantime. So,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, that's horrible. Freaking can.
Try to kick it anyway.
But yeah, he'll still give it to you though.
Troll can is troll.
Oh yeah, this is the one time in the entire game where the sneak button is relevant.
Actually, I've used it before with varying success.
I think this is the PlayStation version.
It is.
Gemini Spark SP is asking what version is this.
It's PS1.
Yeah.
Someone is asking, like, they apparently have a PC version of it and was wondering how much the game would be worth.
PC version is actually a lot less. It's a port, and it's got a bunch of glitches, a bunch of like nasty controls. It's a bad port, basically. It's like even worse than the N64, but so it'd be quite a bit less than the original PS1 version, which you can find for like I think $300 for new.
I guess that explains why you can't buy it anymore, or why,
Got
like,
it?
Capcom doesn't just put it up again.
No turning
Yeah.
back.
Well, you can buy it new still. They'll still do
100%.
Mega Man Legends,
It's more than just
but
guns and ships.
and Mega Man Legends 2. They just
It's
don't do
whoever
Tron Bomb
has the
for new.
most information that wins, right? Great.
Where, like, you can still buy Mega Man Legends 1 new?
Yeah. But it's really expensive. It's higher. It's like $300, $340. In fact, I think I even saw a copy, like a cheap copy, for $500.
I'm not talking about I'm not talking about off people on the internet. I mean, you
No,
can
no,
still
I mean,
buy it
yeah.
new from, like, Capcom or something.
You can buy it off of Amazon for new, which is basically from the manufacturer, which is Capcom. They'll give you that copy, and it'll be new, but it's just so much money. Why would you pay that much? Pretty much.
To send, it's not about the money. It's
Well, I
about
mean,
sending
if-
a message.
Like who honestly would buy that other than people that have already played it and are fans of the game for $500, $300? That's to them it probably wouldn't be worth it, but for us it'd be like sentimental value. It'd be something worthwhile because we played through it, we like it, and I don't know, just kind of a hard deal.
Yeah, collectors would. Rockman Remnant's saying.
Yeah.
On Amazon right now. So yeah, looking at Mega Man Legends 2. Some place called Le Blue Knight or something like that is selling it new for $400.
Yeah. I mean, there are third-party places that will do it. They'll sell it to you like a brand new copy that's still in the plastic wrap and stuff that haven't been opened since they first got it like 20 years ago. But for the most part, like, you can buy it from various places.
$800 for Misadventures of Tron Bond new.
If
One offer.
Yep, that's what happens. That's probably the correct price too. I wouldn't be surprised. I think. Can I go back through? Can I go back here? No, I can't.
Where are you going?
I was thinking about going to the back. What? Oh, I gotta talk to this guy.
So if you were to buy one of these new, Capcom would still get money off it?
Probably.
Ay, ay, ay.
I mean, they probably
Give me a
wouldn't get that like $800, but they would certainly get a portion of the price because it'd be third party, basically. It wouldn't be from Capcom because they don't produce it anymore.
Hey!
Like I was looking at the names of the vendors or whatever, and it sounded like they sounded kind of shady, to be honest.
I'm sure it is.
Like they're not actually doing this with Capcom's consent or something.
Probably aren't, and it's probably not a new copy. It's probably been like the CD's probably been buffed out, and I don't know. It's probably got some bugs in it or something.
It's a small world.
And it's not that hard to get plastic wrapped around it, so it'll look new as long as the case isn't scratched or broken. There's a lot of things you can do to screw people over their money.
They're after the legendary treasure supposedly buried on this island.
There are a lot of stories about the treasure, but no one knows exactly what it is. I thought maybe you might know something about it, Professor.
I've been in the digging business a long time, but I haven't been able to find out anything about this island's treasure except legends and myths. Look, Megaman, I'll be here for a while talking with Amelia. So why don't you go back and keep an eye on Roll? Tell her not to worry about me, okay?
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 no, no. Trying to think, what else? I can't do anything else at this point.
Grandpa of the Year.
Just go back. I'll be fine. It's a dog. What was that?
What's that all about?
Her voice always annoyed me.
What did I ever do to
A
you?
little bit, yeah.
That's one thing I gotta say I wish they did in Misadventures of Tron Bonne. I kinda wish they gave some backstory as to why Tron's so afraid of dogs.
Well,
I mean, there has to be some backstory.
I think they posted an official like story about it a long time ago. Like a long time ago, back when like Legends was like either hyped up or like kind of hated on. But they didn't really pursue it, so. At least that's what I remember doing, because I remember reading it back when internet was slightly better, or even just had dial-up.
I had dial-up way longer than I should have. It's because the area I'm in doesn't get high-speed internet. You have to pay for this weird, wacky system to get it. And which I had to, of course, end up doing eventually.
Down, boy. Down.
Well, we got DSL. Oh gosh, a bit after it came out. Like, it was a year or two after it came out. Then we got DSL.
You all right?
But it was just as bad, basically. You could load things faster than that. You didn't need the.
Her eyes got all anime.
It's cutting her body in half.
You just mind your own business.
Tron's only like 14, right?
Yep.
Like, I told that to some guys in my game design department that were playing Marvel vs. Capcom, and they would not believe it.
Well, she is tall. She's like 5'2" or something.
She's supposed to be Japanese, too. Japanese people are, well, in general, pretty small.
Yeah. But she's tall for, like, they're all tall for being Japanese. Hey, look at that. Perfect shot.
That's too bad. Is what it says now.
It's because no one's there.
So, are you going to buy the Range Booster Alpha, or are you going to have Data give that to you?
I'm going to let him give it to me for free, because it's not worth spending $400 on it.
Yeah.
Probably just going
I
to
always
keep
use
on
it,
buying
too.
extra packs. No, I'll keep it at that.
I mean, you don't really need it. I mean, it comes in handy for those surf bots, but you don't really need it until the, attack on the city.
Yeah. I never use rapid fire really. Like later on, I'll use rapid fire alpha or maybe an omega, but I'll never use the normal one.
Yeah,
Use
same
the
here.
forward step cheat.
What?
Use the forward step cheat.
With my controller as it is, it's kind of awkward, so I probably won't use it that often. But if I need to speed up real quick, I will. That's too bad.
The Game Informer guys just relied on that solely to get through Mega Man Legends 2.
Really?
Yeah, they just spammed that to
They didn't
death.
fix it in Mega Man Legends 2?
No.
No, they didn't. The exploit's still there.
Yeah. Like, I can see some reasons why you would. Like, at the
Actually,
very
you know,
start.
Mega Man taught me that. He knew that exploit, and he taught the Game Informer guys that.
Yeah.
I hope you'll be okay.
Like,
That
there's
impressed me.
there's some places where it's really useful to use it. Like the very first boss, before you go to the Storm Island. That's a really good thing to use against him, because if you just get behind him and start shooting at the crystal and hurry step, then you don't have to strafe or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, it's kind of awkward to use.
What's that noise? Sounds like...
Gunfire!
Oh no, they're attacking the city! Gramps is still
It's
in
rather
there.
humorous that Roll does not recognize the noise of gunfire.
Mega Man, I'm going to go
Well-
make sure he's alright.
Mega Man's got a buster gun. He doesn't really have a gun.
Whoa!
Well, they're all energy weapons.
I've never heard of, well, I guess, I mean, it's so identifiable.
Oh yeah, didn't this reminds me? Didn't someone show that like, if you cheat and somehow like hack your way into having the jet skates, you could get run over by Roll and she apologizes to you?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can actually get in front of her without the jet skates. And she'll do that.
Oh.
There was also something you can do if you can get the, I mean, someone hacked their way in to get it, but normally it'd be impossible, but you know that room where Bruno is stored?
Yeah.
You can get into that room early if you have, like, a ridiculously high jump.
Oh, he's got dark armor
Yeah,
already.
I'm done.
Oh my god! That didn't take long.
Well,
All I did was kick a can! I'm just a poor boy from a poor family.
I actually saw a parody of that on 9gag. It was about a cat going like, "I'm just a per kitten" or something like that.
Senno Coolidge is asking, why is he dark?
Because I'm evil. I did evil acts and I threw trash behind the counter. And gained 1,000 zenny for it.
You're not evil that way, you're just taking
Misunderstood.
advantage of
You
the
can't
fact
go
that
in there.
money appears out of thin air when you kick
This
cans
is
behind
closed off.
bakeries.
I was misunderstood.
Please, officer, let
This
us
game is
through.
communist.
Our grandfather's in
Socialism!
You can't go in either.
Gosh, now that
It's
song's stuck in
dangerous.
my head. Thanks.
there. What's happening?
Think of the Apple market.
Those pirates have attacked the island. Just like they said they would.
Well,
They're
at
after
least
the
I'll do more
treasure that's
damage.
supposed to be buried here. Enough talk. You have to leave here. Now.
So Power Razor level 3.
Hey, there's no way to make Mega Man light in this game, is there?
Yes, there is.
They're
There
too
is.
heavily
Yep.
armed.
Just,
Oh.
you gotta go through
can't even get close to
the
it.
whole game without actually doing any
I can do
acts like
something.
that. But like you can do it at the very
Mega
start
Man,
right
I'm
here,
going
but
with you.
you can't do it after that. Like you can't kick dogs, you can't do anything like that. Can't kick
Let me
cats
handle
and chickens and stuff like that.
Wait, so is there anything you can do to make yourself light? I mean, it just seems like you can't do
You would
enough.
think donating to the repair
are
efforts
you
and junk
crazy?
would help.
No.
Wait. Where do you think
I
you're
don't.
going?
I've never actually gotten lighter from doing the donations, except in Mega Man Legends 2 when you do the church. But for this,
So now you are stuck as Dark Mega Man forever.
no, like every act that you do, like right now, we're gonna save the city from these guys. So that'll be a light act, and then the next one will be a light act. I just can't kick any dogs, I can't kick any cans or anything like that, unless it's into the trash. You can
So it's
also,
mostly plot stuff?
yeah, and you can
Or if you do
also
side
turn
quests
light.
too.
You can turn light by kicking cans in the trash too. It just takes a really long time.
Interesting.
We'll be in big trouble if we let anyone through.
To Winged Road Rider, who's asking, so is Mega Man a robot in Legends or not?
No,
That
he's kind of a cyborg.
it's really hard to say because I might not be able to say because it's spoilers. But
Don't say.
okay, fine, whatever.
Nothing is true. Nobody is human.
They explain everything about him in number 2.
Too strong! Let's split up and get out of here.
He's too strong! He shot us a hole 3 times!
Yeah, no kidding. Wow,
So you
these
don't
guys-
use the mine thing?
what?
You don't use the mine thing on the one to the farthest right?
I don't
You know,
know.
while standing still, you can use the mine things right in front of it and blow it up in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, but it's not really worth it because they change direction so often, and you still have to kill the other creature, Tron's robot.
Well, it makes things easier, because then you only have to deal with 2 of them running down the streets.
I like how in the playthroughs I've seen where they actually use the mines, like they don't set them up and wait for something to step on them. They just put them right on top of the enemies.
Yeah, that's what I do.
It defeats the purpose of mines entirely.
It really does.
Have you ever tried to throw a mine?
You ever try to punch a bird?
I threw a grenade in basic training. Does that count?
I don't know.
Ow!
Throw a mine like a frisbee.
Catch! Be like one of the summertime manga from like a school setting or something.
So, to all the discussion going around in the chat, yes, most of the humans in here, if not all the humans, are carbons. They are not humans, but they're basically organic machines, if that makes sense.
Well, they're not really machines. They're man-made humans, basically. That's their general description. Like they're not synthetic.
Where do baby carbons come from?
Oh god, let's not get into that.
You see, when
They come from hold on. They come from the storm
Let's just assume
like the
they're
stork,
or-
except Mega Man.
ooh, robot.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Her.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's a good point. Volcano saying, what about the pregnant woman?
Yes,
In the
it's
latter part.
they're humans, and they're like just man-made.
So it's like at some point they just invented humanity.
Something like that. Well,
So a lot of people say that the whole world of endless water thing happened at the end of ZX Advents. You know, because there was that cliffhanger, which I don't want to spoil, but basically ended on a very, very horrible
who's this
note.
guy? There he is.
Uh,
I
a
know.
lot of people assume that the antagonist at the end of that cliffhanger flooded the world, and then it carries on to Legends. But, you know, then you have this huge gap with shit. I'm gonna get into Legends 2 stuff here, so never mind.
Yeah, don't start talking about Legends 2.
Stuff happens, and then things.
Spoilers.
Also, someone in the chat thought that someone was referencing Henry from Fire Emblem Awakening or something.
Oh my gosh.
There isn't really much more to say about that besides I played the game. I haven't beaten it yet because school, but I played it.
To QS person who's saying, yeah, why no third ZX game? Oh my god. I really want a third ZX game, as I said many a
Don't shoot
time.
the serve box. Doesn't that make you dark too?
Yep.
Thought we were trying to undark.
Oh, you want me to be?
Well, being dark means that the junk shop charges more for its stuff, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't we not want to do that?
Oh crap! I just. Ow! That was really hurtful. That was painful. Oh, I'm gonna get hurt.
You know, I'm one of the few people who probably wants the ZX3. Holy crap, your life. More than maybe an X9. A lot of people want X9 more, but for me, I have to say ZX3 just because it just seemed a lot more solid. The ZX series. I don't think you guys have played ZX.
I have not.
I played the first... the only games I've actually played and beaten in the Mega Man series, besides Legends games, I played the first 6 on an emulator, like Mega Man 1 through 6, and that's about it. I haven't even played X1 for crying out loud.
Boom-ba-da-ba-doom.
To Hyper Shadow, who's saying, I think there should be a bridging game between the original X series. You know what? I think more than that, there needs to be a bridge between the X and Zero series. Because, you know, there's all that explanation with Elf Wars and stuff, and I think that would really make a good idea for a new game series with the Elf Wars on all that integrated into it.
I agree.
Get in, quick! Right? It's not over
I love how
yet.
she's
Don't
covered
make
in like
me
3rd degree
walk.
burns and
Next
doesn't even
time,
care.
It won't be so easy on you. I'll make sure you pay for this. I'll make sure you pay for this.
Roger.
Walks it off like it's nothing. I know, right?
Checking data.
Oh god. Did this happen? Good.
What, you thought it was gonna be...
No, I thought it was frozen there for a minute.
Oh, no. Give me... No, I do not. That's no good, Mega Man. Range Booster Alpha.
You know if you tell him he's not a good boy, he'll take it away from you, right?
No, I did not know
Tell him he's not a good boy, he'll take it away from you.
Bad monkey.
I've always been like,
No,
"Sure," I said,
bad
"Good boy."
Mega Man. No Buster Fun for you.
So we're gonna be a little bit weaker, but we'll have more range. So, go ahead through. So we may lose a lot of buildings. I'm just saying.
Probably.
Indications are that the mysterious group of pirates
Especially
will
if I'm gonna
continue its offensive
if I'm
for
gonna
the
shoot down
foreseeable future.
the newscaster's
Recapping our
thing.
top story of the day.
Oh my
At 7
gosh.
o'clock this
You don't have to
afternoon,
pay for the newscaster,
I
right?
just realized
In the
unknown
blimp.
pirates who
the
demand
news
that
airship
we
is a
leave
reaver
basic
bot.
tunnels underneath our
Oh my
operation.
god!
The mayor has refused
You didn't know
to
that?
their
Stat eye.
demands
No, I never noticed stat eye.
alone in City Hall. Local police are helpless in front of the power of the pirates' weapons. It will
Okay.
be only
It's
a
like
matter
the
of time
underwater
before
whales
City
in
Hall
the
is destroyed. Hopes are rapidly
nano
fading as
ruins.
Plot twist then. The reporter is behind the Reaverbot
just
attack.
handed this update,
Or the
viewers.
Reaverbot
It
attacks in the
appears
ruins and
that
stuff.
robots
Wouldn't
machines
surprise
being
me.
used
Look
to
how
escape
happy she is that the
have
city
been
is under
destroyed.
attack.
Yeah! Yeah!
A young boy.
Well, these
young boy.
Bond robots, so...
Well,
That
Japanese
same
newscasters
boy
have to
has come
be
through
always
the
be
gate and is
smiling and
heading
have to
towards
have a
City
happy
Hall.
smile on, or happy
Right.
face on them.
Not to mention that before this happened,
I can
odds
see
are
him.
Cadillacs didn't
He
have much
really
with
is
reporting.
alone.
They
Can
totally
this
made fun of
lone
that whole
hero save the
reporter
mayor?
smiling thing in, what was it? The Legends of Bridge series, that was it. They totally made fun of that. If you remember that.
Defend City
I
Hall.
remember it.
Mission start.
Yeah, X8 is a great game. I really loved it. It's probably my second favorite X game aside from X4.
Ah, you jerk. Ah.
They're all coming in to give you hugs
Yeah.
and explosions.
Oh gosh.
A lot of people do hate on X8, but I cannot fathom the reasoning.
I don't know why either. Like, same with the code or what is that? Command control.
Command mission.
Command mission.
I think
actually
command
really
mission
liked
is
it.
because
Yeah, I like it too. I mean, yeah, I don't really like RPGs in general. I mean, the turn-based style, but it was a good game for an RPG.
I guess I should destroy this guy.
Isn't it not really worth it because they drop they just drop more?
Yeah, but if they destroy City Hall, then that's a problem.
I'll save City Hall by surrounding it with mines.
Basically.
You know, Marino never made sense to me in Command Mission. Her whole getup and everything. If she's a thief, why is she wearing clothes so bright? That just never made sense to
Why
me.
does Naruto wear orange?
Well, isn't it because he's a student? Or something like that?
Maybe, like, the world that X takes place in is just filled with neon lights so that the pink actually lets her blend in.
Maybe. I mean, there are a lot of bright colors.
Interpretation.
Come here.
So how many of the flying guys have you killed?
2.
Ah, so it's just the red one now?
How many buildings are down?
Half of one.
Okay, there goes the police place.
It's not
Police
gone
station.
yet.
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's not.
No, it's
halfway.
like cut in half or whatever.
Wait, what? Yeah, it's gone.
No, it's the blue building that's cut in half.
Stop circling the
Oh,
police.
and also you didn't kill 2 flying guys apparently.
City Hall is beginning to
I don't care.
Oh my god.
you there.
Shut up. I'm busy. Where is he?
Oh, I think she was yelling at you because your mines were blowing up City Hall.
Maybe. Oh no, she was like, "What are you doing? Defend City Hall."
Why don't
Dude,
you
get
defend
prepared.
it, lady?
Get prepared for the mission complete with a question mark.
Mission complete.
If you know what I mean. No, Rolf says that differently if you let the City Hall get destroyed.
Should we try this again and like actually have City Hall survive?
It is survived.
It's down, look at it.
No, that's as long as it's not down to the ground, it's fine.
Wait, can it get any more down to the ground than that?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but doesn't that result in game over?
No. Well, yeah, it does.
I mean, like, can we do it?
Oh my gosh, you can destroy it.
Also, it has a gun,
Whoa.
I think.
No, I
Isn't
think
that a
it's
gun in the
camera.
front of it? Why doesn't it just use it?
Is that a gun? Looks like a
Looks like
camera.
Camera. Where'd it go? There it is. Uh oh. Hi.
Take that, palm tree!
Boom, 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 boom. Where'd it go? There it is. There.
Shoot it for science.
And then we have a legitimate reason to just reset the whole thing.
I'm not restarting. It's good.
Okay, man, but just get ready to do a lot of grinding later.
Oh my
Wow.
god. Oh!
Armor.
Well, I'm screwed. Well, there we go.
Uber dark.
I'm at max darkness now. Gosh damn it.
That has got to be a darkness record.
No, that's as dark as you can get.
Yeah, I know. That's got to be a record of some sort. You did that
Like how
ridiculously
fast you did it?
Yeah, how fast?
I know, I've never done it that fast. That's for sure. Like, I've been pretty dang dark, but not so quickly.
So someone was asking about our opinion on the Maverick Mega Man FPS Maverick Hunter or whatever.
Thanks to life.
Yeah, I did not like it at all. I mean, it just seemed really too gritty and too dark. It just didn't seem like Mega Man at all.
I think it would have worked out if it was a different IP. Which I guess doesn't work as well because apparently, like, stealing abilities from your opponent was going to be a huge thing.
Yeah, I mean, I know some people were saying that it was made by the same company that made Metroid Prime, so it might have been a good game, and it might have played well, but, you know, gameplay isn't the point to me. The point is, I love Mega Man for its atmosphere. I love it for its gameplay, yeah, but I also love it for its atmosphere. It's the carefree, you know, lighthearted atmosphere of Mega Man. And, you know, just to see it ruined like that, I don't think I would have enjoyed it.
Did it. Well, that sucks.
Huh.
Yeah, I agree, Zig the Hunter. Like Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch, that's a good game.
Isn't that 8-bit one that I was talking about before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We still
I mean,
need
it
to...
doesn't have to be 8-bit either. I mean, it could be... I don't know. I mean, it could be 3D, but a different art style would definitely be more welcome.
Noisemaker of death.
Nope.
I'd have to say Zero was the darkest game in the series, Winged Road Rider. But, yeah, I mean... Okay, maybe I'm going a bit too far by saying I don't want a darker edge for Mega Man. I mean, I love Zero, and that was really dark, but... I mean, there's a distinction between dark and gritty. Rockman Remnant is sad the blimp survived.
That what survived?
The blimp.
The news thing.
I couldn't take it down anymore. Like, it was impossible. Unless I was doing something wrong. Oh, great. Boom! There goes his head.
Yeah, X was definitely dark. It just... Zero Series was darker, but X was definitely dark too. At any rate, it was a darker edge on, you know, Mega Man. Oh man, I love this. I love it.
What the heck happened to Tron and Bond? They should have been back by now. Oh, those two. Nope, I told them they were in charge, so I won't worry. I'll let them take care of it themselves. Hey, look at the clock! It's almost time for my favorite show! I almost missed it!
What story? City Hall was attacked
Oh, where's the
by
TV?
a group of assailants this afternoon, but their offensive was
Oh, what'd you do?
I didn't do anything. I'm just sitting here.
Pictured here on screen.
Well, that certainly isn't a radio.
Nope.
What happened there?
I don't know. Like I said, it's kind of iffy.
What? Who the heck is
I'm
that
sad
little
now.
boy? So Bond was defeated. What about Tron? This is a potential disaster. We could end up losing a lot of money on this one. All right, it's obvious that I, Teasel Bond, will have to assume command. Who needs that key anyway? It might take some time, and it might take some money, but who cares? I'll use my ultimate digging machine, the Marvel, to dig up the treasure myself. And I won't let any little blue boy get in my way either.
That laugh.
Oh my god, I love that laugh!
I'm sure he played
Sizzling
clown.
section.
Wow, ooh, look at that transition.
What the heck?
I don't know.
Dude, this better not crash on us.
It's not.
Megaman!
So I guess City Hall.
Teasel. Best video game villain ever.
Megaman, are you okay?
I'm just dark.
I'm fine. Come on. Let's go find Grant.
His armor is dark because he was kicking cans and blowing up news blimps.
Megaman, roll! Sorry to give you a scare like that. Don't you worry, though. I'm as
Getting all
healthy
these
as
people
I
asking
ever
about your
was.
suit.
That's a relief.
I don't think they're used to it being dark this early.
Yeah. Or dark at all.
You've successfully turned into base.
Key to the rooms. Thanks.
Never. I'm just evil
Ophelia
Megaman.
says she'll give us a digger's license as thanks for
It's the
helping.
dark armor from the X
Now we'll
series.
be able to look for parts to fix the flutter.
I know it's not much, but it's the least I can do for you.
Class B license.
Excuse me.
They're very thankful for you in spite of the fact you utterly destroyed their building.
And their blimp.
Pirates have started digging up
Yeah.
the northern forest.
Better get out of there before the news people come in
I'm
and
able to get the key.
demand
They must
payment
be going after the treasure directly.
for your damage.
I'm amazed
Well, I've
they
never
go to that much
actually destroyed
trouble.
that before.
Even if
I didn't
they
know you
are
could,
criminals,
like I
you've
said.
got to admire their
That's an
persistence.
interesting thing. Thank you for
Who
whoever
knows what will happen
brought
if
that
they
to my
get their
attention.
hands on the treasure. Inspector, I want you to arrest them
And I thought I
immediately.
had found everything.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, I thought it was possible. I just didn't know you could do it with that range. Always seemed very far off to me.
Yeah, I always thought it was too far off even with the Power Razor, so I never tried.
Wait a minute, Mega Man.
Wait a minute, Mega Man.
I'm going with you.
To zero revived, you cannot kick pigs in this game simply because there are no
Mega
pigs.
Man.
There's only dogs in
Power
this
the
game.
junk shop owner gave us.
And only pictures
I may
of
not have been able to get it just in time to help
pigs.
you before,
I don't even...
but
Oh
next
yeah,
time,
there is one.
You can count on me.
On the buildings in downtown, huh?
There goes the inspector and his men off.
Oh, to Winged Road Rider, try to watch your language on here.
All right.
Yes, please.
Hmm.
Even though I may
So
destroy
what
blimps,
we did before,
doesn't mean we can swear.
The inspector might have some trouble. Not
If
to
we can help
mention,
Not to mention that the pirates
No, when you use,
steal everything
mean,
if they get there first.
what do you call it?
well, I
When you use an
can order
apostrophe
help.
like that, I guess not.
Be careful, Mega Man. I'll wait for you in the car. If you find some parts that you think might be useful, bring them back to me. I'll get them fixed up and attach them for you.
Right.
Yeah,
See
fix
you
my,
later.
my windscreen. We're not going anywhere yet, Mega Man.
The thing about the censoring on Twitch, it has to be pretty specific.
He can give me a shield recharge, right?
Yeah, it's not very efficient at all. I mean, maybe I should use a custom one or something,
For what?
but a custom censoring thing on Twitch.
Maybe.
But who got time for that?
No one ain't got time for that. Wait, that was a double negative, huh? That doesn't work.
Ain't nobody got time for that. That's how it goes.
Which means...
Ain't nobody got time for that.
So that means everybody has time for it.
Ain't nobody got no time for that. That works.
A triple negative.
3 negatives equal a negative. 2 negatives equal a positive. That's all there is to it.
Hey, here comes somebody else.
Bum, bum, bum,
That just sounded like Microsoft
Police
Sam.
officer.
What?
Hey,
I
that
don't know, it just
guy
came out
over
funny.
We'll
What?
show him, just like we showed that officer. We ain't gonna lose this.
One guy in the chat saying that.
We ain't gonna lose this time.
What
Oh, speaking
happened
of
to the
paints.
officer? Holy crap, his car exploded!
And 3 rights make a U-turn.
Should I kill... or should I hurt him? I'm already dark. Where'd he go?
Might as well, I mean, heck. Do it.
I feel horrible.
Kick it!
Well, it looks like we're going to be playing through this as Dark Mega Man.
Does indeed.
Because I think this is permanent. I've never been able to come back from this dark.
Oh well, what can you do?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, we clinched it when you clinched it when you shot that blimp.
Did you save after beating Bon?
I did.
Then yep, we're stuck.
Yep.
Not permanent? Okay, what are some countermeasures then?
I mean, I guess this early, I'm sure there's some things you could do.
If you turn over the money, you can turn back light.
Oh, for,
Huh.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, in the bank mission.
Mm-hmm.
Do other submissions grant you lighter armor? To people in the chat. I've never been sure about that. Eat your vegetables and you'll be light again in no time.
I bet helping build that, whatchamacallit, it would help. The safe house.
It sounds like the subquests grant you a small amount of quote-unquote lightness, but it's hard to notice.
Ow, ow.
Yes, I think we will be making the shining laser.
Yes, we will. My favorite weapon.
The Zet Saber is very neat.
Should I do the blast unit or should I do rapid? Well, I guess I can't do rapid. It's either energy time or +2 or it's range +2. I'm thinking range.
I'd say range 2.
Oh wait, what the heck? Oh, that was and oh, oops.
Nanda kore wa?
We have to do blast unit because the other one's energy and range, not attack.
Don't forget to sell all your equipment before the final boss, like what Game Informer did.
Why?
Just they needed more money to buy upgrades.
I don't see how you would need more money. Like as long as you. Oh, that's
But you were not watching their playthrough, evidently.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they were
All over.
They were all over the place.
Watch
Circle
the pros
straight everything.
I don't think this one has anything in it. Nope. I think. Can I put the? Nope. I have to go talk to Roll about that. I think I can put the helmet on, but I gotta wait for Roll.
Oh shoot. Winged Road Rider is saying, I decided to do a 100% playthrough on Legends 2 on my PS1, right? I had every weapon upgraded to the max, but like an idiot I decided to sell the rubber ball needed to make the Giga Crusher, or whatever that special weapon is called, and I couldn't buy the item back.
That sucks.
Yeah, getting all the weapons in Legends 2 can be a real pain just for those dark and light armor exclusive items.
Yeah. Wait, there's exclusive items? I thought they were all available.
Not to all armors. Like, if you're dark armor, then there's this black market guy who will sell you some item for weapon. And if you're light armor, is there any weapon you can get with light armor? I'm not sure.
I always thought that the shining laser did more damage. Like, certain weapons did like more damage when you were using light armor instead of dark, but I thought that was just me.
I don't think so.
Go through this. Are you there, Nathan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I was curious whether you had gone off or something.
Oh, the final boss with a drill arm. I've been tempted to do that on several occasions.
Maybe I should do
I
that
also
with
heard
this.
to defeat the boss or do damage to him at some rate with the kick. I'm not sure if there's any truth to that.
You can't
I
do
think
damage with a kick.
Can't or can?
Cannot.
Cannot. Huh.
Like at the very start, you can do some damage, like at the barrier things. But you can kick the barrier things down to make them go out, so you don't have to shoot them. But it does no damage to anything else. So
Drill arm is so OP.
it is. It's really powerful if you completely.
If you upgrade it, yeah.
Of course, I would never use it in practical combat.
To Dalton M.C. Cabe, or no, Dalton McCabe, who's asking, was the final boss of this game a dude or a chick?
Both.
You're probably, I wager you're probably joking, but he was a dude.
It's both. Boom.
Yeah, at the beginning, when when Megaman first meets Juno, he says, it's a man, a person. Which, by the way, when the Game Informer guys heard that, they were just like, it is!
Ore wa nan desu ka?
Well, as far as my understanding goes, he's a man. I mean, it's funny, in the Japanese version, in the English version, he sounds like a woman, but in the Japanese version, you can tell he's a man.
Well, it's Japan. You kind of have to wonder.
Well, I know, I mean, but you can tell that's a man's voice.
I can show you pictures of so-called women, and they'd be like 40-year-old businessmen. It's kind of creepy. Kind of scary, actually. Oh, sad face. Let's see. So I guess we're just gonna get the hell out of here.
Servitor's Gats is asking how long is today's stream gonna be? Technically, we should be almost done. Since kind of stick to an hour or an hour and a half.
Yeah, we can do.
Okay.
We'll probably finish the Marl Wolf, and then
Yeah, that sounds reasonable.
pick up the item, like go back to the place, pick up all the items that I need, and then just kind of call it good. Because that's like 2 boss battles, I think? 3 boss battles in one session?
Just about. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's 3, I think.
I mean, if we continue at this rate, we'll be done in no time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because we're already an hour into the game. Well, an hour and a half. Or, nope, an hour and a quarter. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have the Bloomberg parts to get,
Power Buster.
yeah. Oh, well.
You can always jump on the thing and spam the mines.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't have much energy, but oh well.
Oh.
Master Diesel, we were beaten.
He's coming. All right, everyone, quit digging. Our priority now is to get rid of our little blue friend, all right? Be careful and don't be fooled by his size. He's already beaten Bon and Tron.
Bon and Tron.
Let's do it.
Roger. It's a mole. Marl Wolf. The Marl Wolf actually does, like, Marl Wolf means something, and I don't remember what it means.
Okay, to that idiot you hate, his name.
Welcome
In
back.
the chat. In the chat, yeah, he says, "Hey guys, I'm an hour late. Have there been any issues in the run?" No, except that we kind of overdid it, as you can probably see, with the armor and the bad deeds. We shot the blimp down, we kicked the cans more than we should have.
You missed.
So
you
as
missed
a
some-
result, we have entered the dark side.
Yes, let the force grow stronger.
And we've come to learn, apparently, that once you go black, you can't go back.
Isn't that always apparent?
Well, actually, I shouldn't say that. I mean, some of the guys in the chat were saying you can turn back to the light if you're doing some side quests. So there you go. Nice, Vaughn has got...
Crap.
Ooh. Gotta
I'm
wait
having-
for it.
I'm having some problems here. Yep. Yep.
Oh my god. Ooh! Roll, man, remember that roll.
I never use roll.
You never use roll. What kind of man are you? Actually, probably need more of a man if you didn't use the roll, so... I applaud your efforts.
Mirror. 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 No. No. Gosh darn it.
Oh, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, shoot.
It was too far away.
Mm.
Go away. Go away. Yeah, there we go. Come here. Darn it.
Jump it! Jump! Jump! Ah, come
How did
on.
I miss that? I don't know.
Where'd Nathan fly off to?
I'm still here. I just don't really have much to say. Plus, I'm reading like game blogs and stuff.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Hurry up and close the hatch!
Mm.
Crap. Here they come.
Why'd you jump off?
Because you have to. Or
You
else
have
get hurt. And he'll push you off anyway.
He does?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't seem to recall that.
Ah! Just too far away.
Do you have the sniper that you bought equipped?
I don't. I have the Buster unit. Because it has energy +2 and attack +1.
Nice.
Watch.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ah, crap. Oh. Shit.
Oh, there we go.
Gonna pause for a second.
What are you standing around for? Put out the fire! Put it out!
The automated fire extinguishers
aren't working!
The automatic fire extinguishers aren't working!
It's inconceivable!
Don't be me! Like that! Oh, I love him. He is amazing.
First place. It's the last thing I ever do. I'm gonna...
And then he just mumbles.
Master Teasel, are you alright?
Master Teasel, are you alright?
Master Teasel?
Dat face. He's just astonished. Teasel
you
beats Shell.
I'll get you, blue boy.
This is... the developers got it perfect.
Time to go home.
Can't remember.
Matter.
Nothing. I'm just trying to think of what I need to do next. I'm thinking, well, that should be
Megaman, can
good
you
for
hear
now.
me? The mayor says
Yeah.
I think we could save and then call it a day.
talk with you about.
Yes.
Can you come back
Okie dokie.
here?
Or we can start with,
Roger. I'll head back
or
to
we
City
can
Hall.
start, the
Oh,
little
yeah,
shack.
The what?
The little shack.
I was just going to suggest the raffle.
Okay.
And for those of you who don't know, we are giving away a very sweet Mega Man Volnet Bead Sprite today, courtesy of Ryan King.
Fail next time. We'll ambush. Concentrate our firepower.
So let me just get a picture of that real
We
quick
won't cut him
and
any
post
slack
for you guys.
because we outnumber him. That kid's going down.
Although I'm sure many of you have seen it already.
See, Teasel, I've got a new robot I've been wanting to build that'll do the trick. That'll teach him.
This time,
I think that's
we'll
it.
get rid of
Yep.
the boy for sure.
Very good.
And get that treasure.
Okay, and that's what we'll be giving away today. So what I'm going to do, for those of you who are not regular visitors, I'm going to give a question, a Legends-related question, and to the people who've answered correctly, I'm going to put those names, put those numbers into a random number generator, and whatever that generator gives me will be the winner.
How can I thank you?
So, as for a question, I never have one ready.
This will convince those pirates to give up.
Let me think.
Think what might happen if they get their hands on the treasure. The legends say a horrible disaster will occur if it's ever unearthed. Even if that's just a myth. Lately, we've been detecting increased activity underground. The Reaver bots are apparently activating of their own accord.
Jeopardy theme.
It has me concerned.
Bum,
Maybe there's some
bum,
truth
bum,
to those stories about a horrible disaster.
I'm starting to think I used up all my good questions.
Megaman, would you be willing to explore the caves and dungeons on the island? And see
Well, if you guys have any ideas, post it in the Skype chat and maybe I'll use it. Can't seem to think of anything right now.
You will? Oh, thank you so much. Here,
Um,
you need this.
Maybe ask a voice actor question, like who is so-and-so's voice actor?
Only the best
That'd be.
actors are able
It'd be
to
kind of
voice
hard
the
for that.
legends. The best of the best.
It's really, I guess it really
That
comes down to
way,
who can
you'll
Google
be
the
able to get
fastest.
into the sealed
Pretty
vault
much.
sites. The ones those pirates have been trying
How about a little
I
bit
give you my
harder of a
permission to
question?
dig in the island's subgate.
Mega Man,
Just
like
let
Mega
me
Man
know
Legends
if you find
1,
anything that can
pure
tell us about
knowledge.
the
Like if you
treasure,
played it
or that disaster
enough
that's
times.
supposed to happen if the treasure's disturbed. And if while you're
I have an
digging,
idea.
What are the items you need to get to the kids who are making their
you
fort?
want to us if
No.
you donate it to help with the rest
How
of the
about-
city. Thank you again. Be careful.
Alright, what? No, that would be horrible. That'd be a bad question.
Oh, can it?
We should probably come up with questions before then.
Sorry that I put my mic on mute. Let me think.
All right, here I've got an interesting question. Let me post it in Skype chat real quick.
Okay.
Let's see. Give me a second. All right. Hold on. Because there's actually a specific question. There's actually a specific answer to that.
I don't know the answer to that myself.
No.
You sure about that?
Mm-hmm. Do I win?
So you're basically talking about the animation?
No, I mean like literally. Well, it's too late now. You've already.
Oh yeah, Nathan.
Well, I'm out of questions.
How
Okay,
much
voice
does it
actors.
cost to upgrade a certain
You know what?
weapon? I don't know.
The answer to it, Nathan, is actually yes. One of them does run.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a voice actor question. Okay, guys, this message is being posted by Skybane0 in the chat, so here we go. Now we're talking about English one.
I should probably give her the cleaner parts and everything. Oh wait, no. I'm gonna go get some items real quick before we end the stream. So I don't have to.
It'd be random number generating in the meantime.
Okay.
Seems like we have quite a few right answers. Some are spelled wrong, but
Close enough. Do I not get the walkie-talkie till later? I can't remember.
okay, people in the chat, give me a second. If it seems like it's taking more of a second, then it's just your imagination.
You're just imagining things.
One guy said what they said.
What they said! You are correct, sir. Item development. Power Buster. Boom Bear Pots. Machine Buster. Safety helmet was used to make helmet.
Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I love how that basically implies that she made your helmet out of like a bike helmet or something like that. Just put some more padding on there and call it a day.
Put some blue on there.
Yes, that is the one. That's the one ingredient to the concoction she didn't tell you about.
Okay, and we have a winner.
Helmet plus blue paint equal your helmet.
The winner is... The winner is Hyper Shadow.
I'd like to make a donation. City
How
Hall.
hilarious would it be if you put on your helmet and it wasn't nearly as dark as your, like... as the rest of your armor?
That'd be interesting. Hold on. We'll
Okay, Hyper Shadow, I'll be messaging you, and I think you won before, so I think I already have your address. So I'll give that to Ryan King, who is currently in possession of the bead sprite, and he'll send that to you.
Why do these seem so cheap to repair?
I don't know. Condominiums are pretty expensive, though.
And I'm hoping it won't take as long as last time to arrive. What, that took you about 1 month to receive, I think?
Like 3 weeks?
Just about. I mean, it took a while. He tried to get in touch with me, but not being much of a Twitch guy, I did not read it until later.
Horrible.
So, really sorry about that. Hopefully you receive it quicker. Does Ryan King have a site where he sells bead sprites? No, but he's very good with requests.
You could probably requisition him for it.
Yeah, you probably could. The only thing he does not do very well, he can make bead sprites relatively easily. He's just not good at making the sprite itself. So most of his bead sprites are just copies of sprites that he knows.
Where is?
So I mean, if you can give him an 8-bit sprite, then I'm sure he can make it. Let's see.
Isn't there supposed to be a beetle around here by now, or am I going crazy? I swear this place has a beetle. Oh, they're not even there. Never mind. Oh, that's fine.
Servitor Gas is asking, am I correct in assuming you guys ship prizes worldwide? I don't know what Ryan's policy is, or the other people. I think it solely depends on our prize holder's policy, so I'm not sure. Ryan's pretty good about shipping things pretty far, though. Well, as far as I can tell, anyway.
Well, just for an apology for all the technical issues that we were having earlier, I figured...
Yeah, there was considerable confusion.
I figure may as well give you guys a little bit of an extra hour or two of play at the very least.
Wait, do you want to play more?
No, that was my apology since we played more than an hour.
Well, I mean, it only made sense since we were supposed to start at 3 anyway.
Now, just for no confusion, were we going to keep to our schedule when we
yeah,
old schedule?
Probably talk about that.
Or shall we keep?
Okay, is there any difference in your schedule at all?
I may or may not be leaving. So there's a good chance that I will, good chance that I won't.
Okay, well, as for things currently, does 3 o'clock work any better or worse for you?
A little bit worse. Because I'm here by 2 o'clock my time.
Okay, so you want us to switch back to the original time? I mean, that would be okay.
I can definitely do that.
Okay, we'll be switching back to our original time next week then, which is 2 o'clock PST, 5 o'clock EST, and 4 Central, I think.
And then 3 Mountain.
Yes. Okay, I guess that's about it then. We'll catch you guys next week. Thank you all for coming. This is, I think, probably the most viewers we've had.
For what? Actually, ever.
Yeah. Yeah, so thank you all for participating. Congrats to Hyper Shadow for winning our prize this week. And of course, we'll be giving away prizes every other week, so check back here if you want to win again 2 weeks from now. And I guess that about does it. So we'll catch you guys later, and as always, legends never die.
Legends never die.
Legends never die.
Bye.
Later.